In the wake of widespread terrorist attacks that resulted in hundreds of people killed or wounded, Shia Rights Watch organization expressed its biggest concerns for the Shia Muslims in a message. This message, which addressed the UN Security Council, reads, "Over the past decade, the world has witnessed horrific massacres and serious threats that targeted the Shia Muslims, leading to the death of thousands of innocent people in the Middle East. Shia Rights Watch called the UN Security Council not to turn a blind eye to the ideological and financial sponsors of Wahhabi and Takfiri terrorism and to stop favoring political interest over humanitarian issues."
The Shia Muslims suffer from the waves of discrimination and marginalization by state actors, while they are targeted by terrorist and Takfiri groups who publicly declare their intentions for killing people with Shia faith. For over centuries, the Shia Muslims have fallen victim to the acts of terror and violence by radicals and extremists who target this group of Muslims for their religious beliefs. This is while that the Shia Muslims have strongly maintained their stance on peaceful and nonviolent ways of interaction with the people of other faiths and have resorted to dialogue and discourse as a means to introduce themselves to the world. Backed by Wahhabi ideologies, many regimes and extremists finance terrorist organizations to target Shia Muslims at any chance, disregarding the sanctity of human values and life. Over the past decade, the world has witnessed horrific massacres and serious threats that target the Shia Muslims and all other free and nonviolent communities, leading to the death of thousands of innocent people in the Middle East and hundreds of civilians in the European countries. Today, the peaceful nations of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, Bahrain, Lebanon, and Egypt undergo the threats of Takfiri terrorism who have destroyed their resources and undermined their security and stability. Therefore, Shia Rights Watch calls on the UN Security Council not to turn a blind eye to the ideological and financial sponsors of Wahhabi and Takfiri terrorism and to stop favoring political interests over humanitarian issues. SRW also stresses the need to punish the state sponsors of terrorism and to protect Shia Muslims against genocide and the crimes that target them on a daily basis. In the end, Shia Rights Watch organization offers its heartfelt sympathies to the families of the Shia Muslims who have fallen victim in these terrorist attacks.